Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. First up, it is Mental Health Matters with Viking Psychiatry and Wellness. And today we're diving into oxytocin and sexual wellness. You don't want to miss that conversation. Then Plexaderm is here as they share ways to get rid of your under eye bags and wrinkles. And a little bit later, pull out your phone because it is epic discounts at epic prices. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Viking Psychiatry. It is Thursday, so you know it's time for Mental Health Matters with Viking Psychiatry and Wellness. And today we're going to continue our conversation with Sean, and we're going to pick up where we're talking about oxytocin and sexual wellness. And this is something that's often overlooked, so you don't want to miss it. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, so the last time you were here, we were talking about oxytocin, and we learned that it is a love hormone. So now today you're going to break down the connection between oxytocin and sexual wellness. What is that?
A little bit of a taboo, maybe. No, but mental health is not just tied to the brain, right? Yeah. It's also tied to hormones in the body and overall wellness. And oxytocin plays a very significant role in that connection.
Yeah, and so I guess as people are trying to think about, okay, so a love hormone can open up areas of our mind that offer stimulation, offers us to release, a different type of connection. How can we tap into that more if people may be struggling on the sexual side of their life?
Yeah, so oxytocin really plays a significant role and factor in allowing individuals, number one, just for their body to relax, right? Sometimes when we've struggled with emotional intimacy or even physical intimacy, there's so much pressure going into that moment because maybe we failed before or things haven't gone the way that they're supposed to, and we create a lot of internal pressure. And so oxytocin helps the body relax, helps the mind relax, right? And then it also helps increase sensation, which is really important. And even more interesting is it's been shown and studied, and I've seen it in clinical practice, to even help improve orgasm. So it really plays a critical role in the overall connection when it comes to intimacy, and we can see how intimacy issues tie so much into mental health.
That's fascinating because you always hear that stress is the enemy of so many different things. I mean, it could stop your productivity. It could change just how your organs function, but really it sounds like it's an enemy of intimacy.
It really is, and the thing is that oxytocin is that counterbalance, right? Oxytocin can help play a role in shifting that counterbalance, allowing you to step away from the stress and just enjoy the moment.
Yeah, and so is this hormone in particular relevant for both men and women?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. This is not is a one-size-fits-all.
Okay.
It won't necessarily help everybody. I want to make sure that viewers understand that just like anything, it depends on the individual, their individual levels, but it really helps create a connection, helps with arousal, improving sexual function, improving sexual desire, improving the end outcomes, and that's for men and women.
Yeah, and I'm sure people are thinking this is an interesting topic for Viking Psychiatry because we really have focused on the mental health side of things, but with your expansion to the wellness, this plays a part. So kind of talk to me about the tie-in of it all.
Yeah, so for me, we're not changing what we're doing, we're just adding to what we're doing, because I think one of the things that we've tried to do from the very beginning is be a psychiatry practice that's not focused on just prescribing a pill, but focus on looking at the individual and treating the entire individual. One of the frustrations that I would have is as we looked into wellness with our clients, right, whether it be hormone levels, et cetera, and we try to refer them out, we would hit roadblocks with our clients, and they would struggle to find places to get treatment or to get help in the areas that they needed. And it's hard for somebody to begin to feel better with their PTSD or with their anxiety or with their depression if, for example, the intimacy department continues to be an area of conflict and pulling them down. And so what we decided to do is we just wanted to expand, right? Because what we wanted is we didn't want people to have to continue to struggle. And so we're opening up our services, expanding our services to be able to treat the things that we weren't being able to treat before, but really need to, because somebody's not going to be able to get better or get to 100% if, for example, the intimacy department is not working.
Yeah, because people have roadblocks in different areas of the mind, body, and soul, and it sounds like you're trying to create just a whole body wellness, but also create a level of balance, right? So it's not just focused on the mental, but on the full well-being. And so as people are kind of thinking about, okay, does this hormone really apply to me? Is this something that I want to explore? What is a takeaway that you want people to think about when it comes to oxytocin and sexual wellness?
Oxytocin can allow you to really let your nervous system feel safe. It can allow you to connect and feel intimacy. And it's a natural way to approach some of the struggles that we have in body health, physical health, and mental health without being dependent upon another pill, for example, right, or another prescription. And so that's what we really want, is we want people to know and understand that when they come and see us, we're not just going to offer the standard solution, right? They're not going to see us for just 5 minutes, and we're not going to just write a prescription. We're going to look at them at their total wellness and address it from top to bottom.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like an exciting expansion. And speaking about the love hormone is the perfect time right before the love month is approaching. Well, thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about Viking Psychiatry and Wellness, we'll have their website listed below. Check them out, and I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Viking Psychiatry.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Plexaderm. Moms from generation to generation try to pass on wisdom of wearing sunscreen and also to moisturize. But do any of us ever listen? Well, even if we were to follow all of that advice down to a T, we still get those unwanted, deep-set wrinkles and puffy under-eye bags. Now, why is that? Well, the good news is it's not your fault. It's just a part of growing older. So as we age, our skin loosens naturally. It loses moisture, it loses elasticity, and then the wrinkles come. But today, I'm so excited to talk with an expert that will actually help you feel and look your best. No matter if you are 40, 50, 60, or older, our lifestyle expert can help you shave off, get this, 5, 10, and even 15 years off of your appearance in as little as 10 minutes. Now, this is not some type of magic potion that will permanently change you. It's a temporary, non-invasive serum that can help you look younger, and it can last up to 10 hours. It's called Plexaderm. So if you're curious like me, curious to hear why this product actually works and how it has taken really the world over by storm, then joining me is someone who will teach us how incredible this product is. Welcome, Scott.
Jessica, say it younger. Yes, say it younger with this product. We all want to look younger. And I guess the moral of the story of your intro is that we should always listen to our moms and our grandmothers. But
absolutely.
Right, exactly. They are always right. But yeah, this product really, I'm so excited to be the first time on your show presenting it to your audience. It's been on the market for 9 years now. It is completely topical. Like you said, non-invasive. It works within 10 minutes and it lasts up to 10 hours. But as they like to say, seeing is believing. So let's just jump right into these before and afters.
Yeah.
These are unedited, unaltered, untouched. And as you're going to see on your screen, Jessica, the results are unbelievable. And it's all because of this product we call Plexaderm.
Yes. Okay, so I have to tell you, Scott, when I first saw these videos online and on social media, I was like, okay, how can these be real? But
Right.
after learning more about the science behind it, it always it really amazed me and impressed me that this product was actually available to everyone, not just if you have money and can afford it, right?
Right. Yeah, it's affordable. It's doing so well. We make it affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one of the things people love about it the most, actually. But yes, I will play the mad scientist here for just a second and get into the ingredients because this is something I'm actually passionate about. And this works for men too. I just want to stress that because we want to look good too. We're trying to catch up to the ladies, and men make up a big part of our customer fan base, Jessica, because this serum goes on clear. There's no chalky white residue. Most men don't wear makeup, so we can look good without letting other people know we're trying to look good. But men really don't care about the ingredients. We don't know. They're not going to know what I'm talking about right now. If our girlfriends or wives or significant others say, hey, drink this, put this on, it'll make you look good, we'll do it. But women will appreciate what I'm about to say because they're the most educated consumers. They look at the label, they look at the ingredients, and they
Right.
understand. Right? I mean, when you get fashion beauty products, you're really concerned about what's in it. You will actually take the time and look at that. So first I want to talk about the foundation. As you're looking at this time-lapse video we have here of Tamara, she had the three-dimensional under eye bags. And this is pretty amazing. As you can see, she puts Plexaderm on a clean, dry face under one of them. It is literally gone in 2 minutes. Pretty incredible. And as amazing as it is on your screen, Jessica, to be there and witness it in person, see and hear their reactions, it is mind-blowing. This product is changing millions of lives all over the country. And again, it's because of our ingredients. So the foundation, we derive silicates from shale clay. Okay, but we've added peptides and collagen to the formula. Now, I want to touch on something you said in your introduction at the beginning. You talked about how over time the skin will get loose, it'll get saggy, it gets dry. That's because of the degradation of peptides and collagen in your skin. So peptides give you moisture. Jessica. Okay, so again, as we get older, that's why your skin dries out. It can look kind of cracked and wrinkly and saggy. So we're giving you peptides in this formula. So with the before and afters, you're going to see a nice, youthful, glowing look that a lot of us have in our 20s, 30s, even into our 40s. So we're putting that back into your skin. And with the collagen, which every lady out there knows, we're
Yes.
giving you firmness. So that's why this product is so effective. It's working quick. And like you mentioned again at the top, we might have been able to end this segment just with your intro because you gave us such great information. But the results are going to last up to 10 hours. That's a whole work day or maybe even a special event at night.
Yeah, and that's so cool, again, with these videos because it really shows how quick it activates. And so really it only takes 10 minutes and you don't have to visit the doctor and you can just do it at home because it's topical, right? So it's not invasive. You just put it right over the skin and women can wear it underneath their makeup.
That's the number one. Well, there's two questions I get from ladies. Number one, Scott, do you have any free samples? And number two, does it work with makeup? I usually have to say, no, I don't. I'm sorry. But yes, it does. It does work with makeup. So yeah, I want to stress completely topical. Yeah, no painful injections or expensive doctor visits. All you do is put it on a clean, dry face, wait 10 minutes, and you're going to get the results that you're seeing on your screen. Also want to stress, Jessica, before I get into the makeup, that it works on all the problem areas of our face, not just the under eye bags, the forehead lines, the crow's feet, and the laugh lines we can get around our mouth as we age, or maybe if you're a smoker out there. But for makeup, we're telling ladies, try it without makeup at first, because you're really not going to need it, or maybe just a minimal amount. In the past, women have tried to use more makeup to cover up these problem areas, Jessica, and the more they put on, the more it enhances it. So try it without makeup at first, but if you want to wear makeup, it's the same process. You put it on a clean, dry face, wait 10 minutes, but then, here's the key, use oil-free makeup. Okay, something with a water base, all right? So anything that has an oil base, it'll counteract the effectiveness of Plexaderm. So use an oil-free makeup, and then it's as simple as that. You can put your makeup on as normal, and you're still going to get up to 10 hours with the results, and all you do is wash it off with soap and water at the end of the day. It's that simple.
Okay, I know I said it wasn't a magic formula, but it sounds kind of mysteriously magical, honestly. But I know that there's so much research that goes into it. So can you talk about the studies and just how they really developed this formula?
Yeah, it was developed over time. I remember hearing about it 3 years before it came out. And that's something that Sheer Science is great with all of their products. As you know, I've been on here for Power Swabs before. The
Yeah.
reason why we do so well is because we do the trial studies and we do the full round of that. And that's why our products are so effective. So when we did our trial studies just a year ago with Plexaderm, we saw an 80% reduction. Jessica, with the three-dimensional under eye bags, like you saw in our time-lapse videos. And that's probably, from our polling, the number one issue people have, with aging is those three-dimensional under eye bags or dark circles. But we saw an 85%, believe it or not, reduction with the forehead lines and the crow's feet, 75% with the laugh lines around your mouth. So doing the studies that we do, that's another reason why this product is so effective and why all the products at Sheer Science are so effective. But this product is so popular, Jessica, and has been for the last 9 years it's been on the market. It's not just, nationally. We took it overseas because of how popular it got. So Plexaderm has gone worldwide, and millions of people, not just in this country, but all over the world, have used it. They love it, and it's changing their lives, and they're looking younger in minutes.
Wow, that is so incredible. And I know people are probably like, I want to try it. How can I try it? But you have a trial offer that you have because viewers really want to experience it for themselves and really, again, tackle that under eye bag and wrinkles. So what is the offer?
Yeah, and you mentioned it earlier. It's affordable. Everyone can use it. We make it that way because it's so successful. So even if you're watching this segment right now and you're still skeptical, that's why we have this trial offer, Jessica. So this is the Plexaderm 6-application trial pack. Okay, I'm holding it in my hands right here. You can see the 6 applications. Right now it's just $14.95. Believe it or not, $14.90. Yeah, wow is right. Plus free shipping. We're also giving you a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's how confident we are in the product. From the day you receive it, you're not happy with it, call us, send it back. We'll give you your money back. It's that simple. But trust me, you're going to love it. Only way to get that deal, there's 3 easy ways. Number 1, call the 1-800 number. That way, if you have any questions, people will be able to answer them right there for you on the phone. That's 1-800-752-0378. You can also scan the QR code or just go to plexadermtrial.com. So 3 easy ways to look 10 to 20 years younger.
Wow, and that is a really great price because as we all know, skincare can be so expensive. So it's nice that people can try it out and really see the results for themselves without having to spend too much money. Okay, so right now let's let our viewers take a chance to take the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. As Scott said, today you can actually try Plexaderm for the $14.95 plus free shipping by visiting the website that's listed below or calling the number on the screen. Thank you so much, Scott. We appreciate it so much just for you being here with us today.
Great to be with you, Jessica. And one day when you actually need Plexaderm, you know who to come to, okay?
Yes, I know all the information now. I'm going to be ready when it's time. Okay, bye, Scott.
Take care.
And again, if you would like information about Plexaderm, it's located below, and I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Plexaderm.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Ashley Howard.
And I'm Melissa Bergamini. Scan the QR code on your screen to get ready to save big.
Okay, we've got 3 must-have home essentials for you today. First up, the Team Dow Max Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop. This is the kind of product that actually changes your life because it handles the floor cleaning for you.
It will vacuum and mop in one go, and it's smart enough to navigate around furniture and obstacles as well.
And it's not just a vacuum, it can easily transform into like a full pet grooming system. This is the device that keeps up with the mess without lifting a finger.
And next up, the Lavoie Top Fill Humidifier for your bedroom. If you wake up with maybe dry skin, a scratchy throat, or you just feel like the air is a little bit too harsh, then this is the solution.
And the best part is that it's top fill. No more tipping, spilling water everywhere. You just lift the tank, pour, and you're done. Now let's warm things up with this indoor electric space heater. Ideal when you need extra warmth without heating your entire house.
It is compact, portable, and easy to move from room to room. You just plug it in, choose your setting, and you get instant heat.
And that's what we love. Practical, powerful, and ready to work for you.
Now it is time for this week's Money Moment from Money.com. Gold is hitting record highs, and Money.com says more Americans are turning to gold IRAs to help protect their savings.
With inflation on the rise and markets feeling a little unpredictable, many people are looking for ways to diversify beyond stocks and bonds. Gold is real, physical, and has a history of holding value when times feel a little uncertain.
So when is the right time to invest? There's really never a perfect moment, but moving even a portion of your retirement into a gold IRA can help you feel more secure about the future.
That's what we're looking for.
Yes.
Getting started is easy. Open an account, roll over funds from an existing retirement plan, and choose IRS-approved metals stored safely in a secure vault.
So visit Money.com or scan the QR code right now to see their top-rated gold IRA providers.
All right, let's take one last look at today's products and services helping you save money.
Head to epicdiscounts.com or just scan that QR code to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on WANE.com.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15. Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me. From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams, weekdays at 9 on WANE 15, and catch past episodes on WANE.com. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.